Okay, hello everybody. My name is Tori, the Demon Prince. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna not shout too much today. And welcome to what is effectively named online as a just chatting stream, but that in actuality is me talking and occasionally drawing, and therefore I couldn't really decide if I wanted this to be a just chatting stream or a drawing stream. But since the art, I wouldn't say is the main focus here, I think it's probably smarter to put this as a just chatting stream. Yes, this is my what would you call it? This is my self rationalization for why the stream is called what it is. You know, gotta do that from time to time. Let me double check if it's both working on each platform. It seems to be functionally perfectly fine. Oh, my chat disconnected at some point. Lamau, I love when my internet decides to be all wacky and weird. God damn it. There's what it is. You cannot escape the donuts. I can never escape the donuts. That is definitely a thing I've learned. Now, if you think that, but Tori, you're low energy today. I'm not, but I am a bit tired. You know why? Because I spent my entire day doing nothing but sleeping. It is terrible. I have the worst sleep schedule this side of the planet, I imagine. I swear to God. Like so yesterday, right? I did my stream and then I proceeded to, well, do that thing where you like work very productively on something. If you've ever had like a project that you really wanted to work on and stuff like that. So I've been doing some behind the scenes work, you know, so some behind the scenes stuff that might work for the channel, might not, depends, you know. I did that for a couple of hours and then I proceeded to be like, okay, it is time to go to sleep. Sleep doesn't work, okay? Sleep is a scam, and you know why? I'm going to tell you exactly why sleep is a scam. Because the fuckers that invented sleep never really cared to tell you that, oh yeah, you know, if you drink a lot of... I don't even think the caffeine's the problem in this case. I just think it doesn't fucking work, you know? What happens is you want to go to sleep, and then you sort of stay awake for countless hours, and then it's 6 in the morning, and then it's 7 in the morning, and then it's 8 in the morning, and you decide, you know what? I'm gonna be big brain right now. I'm gonna go to sleep at 6 in the fucking morning. You know? Oh wait, my character. That's why my character was on the side of my thing. That's why I kept flipping. Wow. I was like, let's put it oh, -3. There we go. -4. I'm using Shoost for once, so like the screen should actually look kind of interesting. Oh no, where am I? Ooh. Dot. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm back. Nothing fucking changed. No, so what I wanted to say was, so no, then you go to sleep at 8 being like, okay, I'm gonna be extra big brain. I'm gonna set an alarm. Right? I'm gonna set an alarm for within this and a couple of hours to wake up at like around 1 in the afternoon. Big brain idea, right? Then my cat comes, annoys me, and is like, I want to go sleep on the bed. And then I do a little side quest where I give her water and I like pet her for a bit, and then I go to sleep with her between my legs. It's very cute. She like, I go underneath my thick blanket, and then she lays on top like the little shit she is, right? The only annoying part is that once she lays down there, I'm not able to move around that much, because the moment she lays down, I can't move, you know, it's that kind of shit. Streamers are sleeping now? Since when? I know, right? It's a problem. The meth doesn't help either. No, but that is the problem. No, that's not the meth is the problem. But like then I sleep, and then I wake up, and then like I get a call, and like I do the call, and then afterward I'm like, okay, it's like 2 in the afternoon. You know? Okay, we overshot the nap thing with like an hour. Okay, fine. Time to get the day started, you know, and then full of aspiration and motivation, I go and start my day. Only to start petting my cat, who is laying like adorably, right? And then all of a sudden you're laying on the bed, and it's soft, and then you lay on the bed, which is soft, by the way, and then you lay down, and then you're like, you know what if I could just close my eyes for just 20 and then you wake up a little bit hungry, because you feel like having food, right? But there's a problem within this wanting to have food aspect, and it's simply this. You forgot that instead of sleeping for 20 minutes, you slept for fucking hours, and now it's like 6 in the evening, and you need to arrange dinner, and then I got pizza. I'm just describing my day at this point. Like, my day was pathetic. This was definitely one for the books as like, ah, yes, Tori, this is probably one of your most pathetic days up till now. I can definitely see that aspect, that being a part of it. Nothing I could do about it, you know. It is, well, no, there's a lot I could do about it, but nothing I actively did to help my own situation, and therefore, partially, I would blame myself, but then again, I like to just vent about this kind of stuff because it's really annoying, and I felt like I was going to do more today. Thank God I'm ahead of schedule when it comes to outside programs and projects and stuff like that, but god damn it, the sleep caught up to me. Or, well, the tiredness caught up to me? I don't know if it's the tiredness or the sleep. The me thinking I can be stronger than my physical humanity, which apparently seems to not be the case. Apparently, you kind of do need to sleep as a human being, and you can't just, you know... Fuck me, why am I tired? I'm not tired. This is literally like a morning and midday. This is bullshit. I have work tomorrow. I have to go to sleep within this in 3 hours. I am drinking. What I think it is, I think the G Fuel is actually slowly fixing my sleep schedule, and I'll tell you why. Because it has less sugar in it, or it has no sugar in it, supposedly, right? It just has like some sweeteners and then like a bunch of caffeine and stuff like that. So I'm actually getting the boost I wanted. I'm getting the caffeine buff that I always wanted, but I'm not getting like the sugar highs that keep me awake throughout the day. So it's bullshit. So therefore, well, not bullshit. It's probably healthier for me, but like it's getting in the way of my productivity that I wanted. God damn it! It's bullshit. I'm being attacked in a way that I didn't want. Motivation doesn't work unless you're virtual. True. Well, motivation works until you like reach the goal of the day that you wanted to reach, and then you sort of fall asleep, and then you go down, and then you lay there, and it's like the cat's so adorable. I'll just sleep on the like blanket and on the side of the pillow, and then you just lay down, and you fall asleep, and then that's bullshit. Well, no, that's bullshit. It is what it is. And then you lose a day because of it. And therefore, I had no idea what I wanted to stream today. Honestly, I was about, like, yay close to just canceling today. But then I thought, like, you know what? I think it's more fun if I just force myself to just, oh, no, not that. If I just force myself to be awake and, like, do streams and stuff like that. I just don't know what I want to draw yet. So, that's where we are. That's where we are. We have... Ooh. We have a blank canvas, which we can do anything with, but also nothing with, because this is a just chatting stream. The art's not the focus. It's just something there for me to doodle whenever I go into like an explanation of something, and I can like doodle out my inner thoughts. That's pretty nice, right? And therefore, that's the plan today. If I seriously start drawing more, then I'll actually change the BGM into something actually BGM-y. I could put on some cool ass music, probably talk through that a little bit, keep that in my ear, and until I feel like I want to switch over, I'm going to just keep it on this music because it's wacky, stupid, and it keeps my talking voice decent, right? Like I think, well, if I'm looking at my mixing, at least the loudness level is fine. Like even though I'm not like shouting in like the high aspects of my voice, like I'm keeping it kind of on the lower end, but that also does seem to work, right? I think I'm not completely certain. Maybe I need to bring down the background music more, but wait, what is then the difference between that and actively having this basically be an ASMR stream, you know? Right? Because, like, for example, if I were to take this BGM and bring it all the way down. So, wait, no, instead of bringing it all the way down, I should just mute the channel. There we go. So I mute the channel of the BGM, right? So there's no more BGM now. It's just me talking. Isn't this just the equivalent of an ASMR stream? Or is there a difference between the two? Or is there more boost, maybe? Handy and Lele music has become a staple for this channel. Yeah, we are slaves to our flesh prisons. True. True. God, I wish I could become a cyborg. But the problem is, you know, this is the thing, right? Being a cyborg is also bullshit because being a cyborg comes with its own set of complications, right? Stuff like, well, it's the whole Soma question, essentially, right? Where it's like, oh, well, who keeps going on? Is it you that keeps going on? Or is it the copy you put in the cyborg that keeps going on? Is it continuous consciousness or is it someone totally different, you know? And that's just annoying. It's like, I wish it... Why do I have to choose? Why does it have to be like, oh no, but if you go into the machine and you lose all yourself, it's bullshit. It's crap. I don't like that. Why did I read? Sometimes I read things twice. Sometimes I like read a chat. I'll look back, I'll do whatever I'm doing, and then I'll look back at chat and I'll read the last message that I already read, not realizing that I was reading it, but it's like me reading it out loud in my head, but then doing it out loud with real life. That makes sense, right? Yeah, that makes sense what I said. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Well, get around, children, get around. Papa Frank is about to drop a deuce in the toilet. And with deuce, I mean knowledge, and with knowledge, I mean your head. God damn it, sometimes I do. You know what it is? Sometimes I do miss Filthy Frank, but at the same time, I totally recognize that he gave up the bit at exactly the right amount, the right time, right? Like, it's the if he would have gone on a little longer, it would have become very stale, and so therefore he kind of avoided that by not, you know, keeping it going for much longer, which is good. I think it's good. I think it's good because it didn't mean it became stale. It means it can like, how would I put it? It like can end gracefully. You know what I'm gonna try? Let's try something live because it's fun, and because it's fun. I'm going to try and see if I can turn my talkie talks into an ASMR. But the way I'll do it is through having a limiter set to minus 0.5 dB. So that way it never blows out your ears. And then I'm going to basically take a look at where my voice... Okay, my voice seems to be hovering around the minus 10, minus 15. Let's try something, right? Let's see if we can ASMR this stream up even more. Instead of adjusting my knobs and stuff of my default, of my hardware, which I don't want to touch because it's basically... The settings are perfect and I don't want to touch it, right? Let's do a little bit of a live audio scuff by way of essentially seeing if I can be a little louder on the stream, thereby turning this into an ASMR stream if I just don't fucking shout like a dumbass, you know? Look at that. Now my voice is loud. Now everything is actually loud and brought up. No, nothing is being compressed out. Well, no. The only thing, technically speaking, I don't even have a compressor running. I only have a limiter running on the... What's it called? On the preamp. So the last few streams have all been with like essentially the thing set out to max, you know? So what do you guys think of this? Does this fit the just talking vibes, or is this too iffy, too loud, too not fun? I wonder. I do like the way this... Okay, so I'll talk about Shoost a little bit because I do find this program actually kind of cute, right? So look how cool. Look how cool. Okay, I can change some settings as we are talking here, which is going to be pretty awesome. So you see how like the screen looks, right? Essentially, if I were to have... You have different screen effect modes within this program. And this is if I have nothing on. So this essentially looks like... when I just have the VTube Studio character over a background, right? And then you have different settings in this program, which is very cute. You have normal mode, which I think adds a little bit of a diffusion and like already kind of like blends the background and the foreground a little bit, right? And then you have the second one, diffusion, which does it even better and even more in my opinion. I think you see it the best on the crown actually, because the crown very much changes its color, sort of, right, to fit more with the rest of the environment. And then the final one is globe. I don't particularly like that one. That one just feels like a flashbang. Turning my volume up, your voice feels like a blanket for my headache. Translation: everyone gets to bully Tori and he can't raise his voice too much. Fine, pretty much. I'm here on my keyboard and mouse. just messed up and I can't type. Scuffed as fuck. And Ophi is scuffing back in Twitch land. And then you people there are trying to bully me in YouTube land, and this is just fucking perfect, isn't it? Wait, so wait, Shoost. So I was talking about the different settings, right? So I have it set to diffusion, which I think is the nicest setting. It kind of blends all the colors a little bit. The only sad part of this program is that it doesn't have an alpha out, which means that like I can have this program on and then also have it like how do I put it? Have the background layer just be OBS. Like the background layer has to be within the program, which is kind of annoying. So the moment that gets updated, I'll re-download it by resubscribing to the Patreon of the guy that distributes this program. That's the one annoying thing though. Like you can't really get the program. Like it's not like he sells it somewhere on a website. It's like you have to subscribe to his Patreon so you can then get the download, which kind of means you're kind of forced into buying $5, which I don't mind that. That's perfectly fine, but. It's the whole Patreon thing where you have to subscribe and then kind of unsubscribe because you don't want to keep paying for it and stuff like that. So that's annoying, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Well, it's not that I can't raise my voice too much. Is I don't feel like raising my voice too much. I actually just want to see if I can have a calmer type stream. Where I don't necessarily I can talk sweet nothingness. You know, I can just gibber. For an hour or so, for an hour or two, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours, no thoughts. It's gonna be a 6-hour stream, and by the end of it, you guys are gonna go, wait, did you not even draw one fucking line on the background? It's gonna be like, no. Imagine if that's what happens. It'd be so funny. It'd be terrible, but it'd also be a little bit funny if I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I wanted to see what these other settings do. So I have a CRT. It has a CRT filter built in. It doesn't really work. Like it's a little too detailed, so it like blends very weirdly, has like weird shapes. You have a VHS filter on it. That's kind of cool. These settings feel more like things not necessarily to use on a stream, but like let's say you're making like a trailer or whatever. Like these could be fun to just record your character in without needing to do too much post processing, right? ASMR scolding us. We wouldn't even mind. Oh no. Talk sweet nothingness into my ear then. God damn it. Ooh. The film filter makes everything blue. Okay, that's what it actually does. So it just makes everything blue. Ow. Actually, it goes together very well with the glow filter. Ooh, that's pretty. That doesn't work. Shit. Turn it off. I'm very sorry. I'm just. Oh. Ooh. Welcome to Tori's live. We're the. Oh God! Wait! Look. I can like have a camera shake. That's nauseating. No. I do not want that. Stop that. Stop. Ooh. Well, look at that. Wee. Ooh. It's like me, but like I move. What happens if I select layer 1? Oh no, I'm the one that moves. Look at that. Whoa. That's kind of neat. Huh. Although if I have it set to layer 2, there's like weird parallax that happens. That's kind of neat, actually. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. I realize I'm fully distracted by just pressing buttons again, instead of just leaving it as it is and not touching it like an ungodly. Ooh, oh, it's me. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, there I go. Oh, I can give myself a. Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like the outline. That's kind of pretty. Oh, okay. This is a rain button. A chill stream sounds nice. It'll make good background noise. Tori does another thing again, part 2. You know what? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that comment, and that comment is what that's what I'm gonna call the stream. It's gonna be called Just Chatting. Tori does another thing again, part 2. There we go. We'll live change the stream name today. Oh, I had a fucking great idea, but I forgot to do it right before the stream started. Damn it. What is this? Oh, ooh, it's shiny. No. What's that? Oh, that's horrifying. And then we have a camera switcher if you want to have multiple cameras. Okay, so that's all the program buttons. Now what I wanted to do, and I forgot to do it before the stream, so therefore we're going to do it now live, and we're going to see if it works live, is I wanted to add the bonk emote. Chris was so nice to, within the Discord, post a little drawing image of essentially the character, and it looks adorable as like a as a like thing, and I just need to find where I can add this shit, because I feel like it should be able to be added some with streamer rewards. Emotes, there we go. Let's give you guys a free emote in the size of this thing. Oh, Tori VT bonk. Let's see if it'll accept it. Ooh. Oh, wait, it has to probably be approved, right? Okay, Twitch should have it. Twitch stream should have the bonk emote now available. I'm going to quickly double check and see if I can do it on the fuck is it called? On the YouTube, the default membership perks, emojis. Let's add a new emoji. Add another emoji. Bonk. And then we'll add it like that. Save and publish. Ta-da! So now if you are a member on the YouTube channel, and or you use like your points or whatever the fuck else you use on the Twitch, you should be able to have the thing be a thing. Yay! I thought my keyboard died, but I'm back. Oh no! The self-cest is now what the fuck? Tori has a twin. What? I don't have a twin. I am me. I am just one. Oh, with the big background thing, probably. Damn it. See, this is the one downside if I just don't immediately constantly keep looking at chat. Oh, there we go. So it functions. Now Ophi and all of you in the stream can bonk each other the entire time. Only bonk. Oh my god. This is an only bonk stream. There's another ASMR thing. There we go. You know what? Let's call it. There we go. Tori does another ASMR thing. That's what I'm. That's a good thing. That's a good name for the stream. There we go. It's not ASMR. It's ASMR. It's different. It's where you talk softly and make sure you don't blow each other's ears out. You know. Cream-filled donuts for sale. Oh my god. I can't bonk you guys within the little YouTube chat box from OBS. But I can, however... Wait, I can use my own emotes, right? What do you mean I can't use my fucking emotes? God damn it, it didn't update for me yet. How dare they? Fuck you, YouTube. How dare you cuck me like this? What is this? What is this? I want to be able to... There we go. There we go. Now I can bonk you guys as well. I can even go to Twitch now and bonk people there. It's glorious. Look at my power. My power grows. My power grows exponentially. No one will be able to stop me. It'll be great. It'll be bonking. I'll be able to bonk people. It'll look like a Kirby character with a little hammer. That's the one thing I found adorable about the drawing, by the way, was that like the drawing kind of looks like a Kirby, like what Kirby uses, you know, or Kirby is like so Kirby. Oh, what the is that? Hairy Kirby? Kirby is like, this is a fucking horrifying Kirby. What the fuck? Ah, yes. I don't even know what the fuck I'm drawing at this. Oh, yeah, see, that's Kirby. Kirby has hammer. Hammer is barrel on barrel. Like that. That's Kirby. That's horrifying. That's not at all what I wanted to do, but oh well. Did I hear bonk? Yes, now you're able to bonk on YouTube and on Twitch. Everywhere bonk. Only bonks. Only bonks in all the channels. Who needs anything else but constant bonking, right? I do very much like the way Shoes looks, by the way. I like, oh god, the visual, like the calm sort of, okay, maybe I should turn that rain off. It's like a raining. Or I should find like rain background noise, and then we can have that combined with the whole, what we're actually doing. I don't necessarily know if that's a good idea. Oh, it's probably not a good idea. What do I do? Let me rephrase that. I think it's not a good idea. However, it would be funny. Let's turn the rain off. Wait, no more rain. Bad rain. Go away. Shoo. Shoo. There we go. There goes the rain. Almost as if constant bonking is in the job application. What? What job application? No. Tori's constant bonking emporium. Get in or get out. Oh, no. No, that's not how this can go. This is not a... Only bonks would contradict the reason bonks are needed. We'll find a way, you know. Wait, to not just to repeat one thing. It's okay the whole it's okay the whole the like the audio, how it is now louder because I have to be, well, not because I have to be, because I want to be more quiet, right? But also the Andy and Lele music in the background is not too distracting, I imagine. Imagine the contrast is a little bit high between them, but then again, I don't think you're coming here to listen to Andy and Lele music. Although it is the one track that was honestly a little bit the hardest to find because it was the wacky track and stuff like that. But it does fit the channel, so I don't really want to get rid of it. I kind of like it too much, you know? If that makes sense. God damn it. ASMR stream. I don't even know which part of the song I am on. Because this is the... Welcome to the, like, big, how to put it? The big revelation that you may not even have known of the entire time. But you guys are listening to my voice and the background music. But I'm not listening to the background music. I don't have any headphones in right now. I could put in headphones, but then again, I think more than likely, if I were to do that, I would how to put it, without even like really thinking about it, I would accidentally become very loud, and that's not what we want, especially if the microphone's turned up like this, for me to all of a sudden start shouting in your ears, you know. It's a good soft voice right now. Although I do feel like I don't know what to explain. It's so annoying. Although, you know what's the weird thing I've noticed is that days don't last that long, and that is annoying. Once again, everything's annoying me lately. That's the thing, because we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and here's Monday technically again. These 2 days I can stream in the evening. But like now I've been like kind of consistently using that evening slot, right? Which makes my streams look like I'm drawing a fucked up piano. That makes no sense whatsoever. Trying to think, because there's not been that much going on overall. Well, no, there has been a lot of stuff going on online and stuff like that, but like I haven't really been keeping up to date with a lot of shit. What's been going on in the gaming sphere? Oh wait, isn't it like the Game Awards? Isn't that happening pretty soon? No, you know what I want to talk about? I know what I want to talk about. Have you guys heard about Wish? So Disney, right? Disney makes this new movie that comes out all of a sudden, and it's Wish. It's this animated movie supposedly marketed as sort of the 100-year accumulation of all the shit they've done over the years, right? I have not seen the movie. I have, however, spoiled myself to shit about the movie because I thought, like, there's nothing really that appealing into it, or nothing that I think looks that appealing, so I'll just spoil myself. And Redfall bad. Well, yeah, but that's not surprising. Only bunks would contradict the reason bunks are needed. Well, can't bully move out being a member. Oh no. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to say. So what I wanted to say was that so Wish comes out. Wish kind of sucks, but not only does it kind of suck, it's just kind of sad, because like the people that worked on it, not the people that worked on it, but like the songwriter that they got for it and stuff like that, they're like, for a movie that's like 100 years of Disney, haha, you think like something musical theater of type, and it's like some person that's like the songwriter for a bunch of pop stars that wrote it, and therefore that informs a lot of the direction of the movie and how it like presents itself. And that's just a little unfortunate. It's like, really? Is that the best you could think of doing like your 100-year celebration of Disney or whatever? It feels very cynical, and that's the sad part about it, you know. The weird like style mixing that they're trying to do, I guess it's supposed to be somewhat like, not to say Spider-Verse inspired, because it's not inspired by the Spider-Verse, right? But trying to keep up with the modern trend of using more non-traditional rendering techniques, even though that Disney was the one that quote-unquote perfected them in the first place. Well, it's more Pixar that actually perfected a lot of that research and stuff like that, and Disney is just copied over, but whatever, let's ignore that for 5 seconds. Sometimes forgot that Disney makes movie. Really? Disney makes movies all the time. They're just usually shitty remakes. Only saw a trailer, did not interest me that much. No, true, right? Like, I got some ads for it as well, but like, it's very mid. The villain to me is the biggest downfall of the movie, you know, because again, a lot of those Renaissance Disney villains are very fun. They're not necessarily deep or whatever, but they're just fun within their villainy, and they're kind of dickheads, right? But they don't pretend to be nice guys or whatever. Whilst I guess what they were trying to go for with the Chris Pine villain is like, I get it, he's like a nice guy. Again, the stupidest lyric I've ever heard. Oh, I let you live here for free, and I don't even charge you rent. Saying the same thing twice is being besides the matter for some reason. That's just such a stupid... You know what it feels like? It feels like the person who wrote it was like, oh, what is the most villainous thing on the planet? I know. Remember that feeling of when your parents want you to go out of the house, so they'll kind of gaslight you with their annoyances about being like, but you don't even pay rent here. You live here for free. It's under my house, and you should be grateful. It's like that kind of shit. It's like trying to allude to that behavior, but it's like, I thought this was like a magical king. The fuck does this have to, like, it feels so petty. Maybe that's it. It feels so petty. It's like, the 100 years of Disney. What could we have as the villain of our movie? Let's have Chris Pine in a midlife crisis. Okay. And he'll go into his books for more magic because his midlife crisis dictates that some other girl can also do wishes. And then, like, slight spoilers. You know what? I'll do this. When this disappears, the spoilers are over, okay? So, wish spoiler. There you go. There we go. Now I can see, that's what I can use the background for. Whenever I want to do a spoiler section, I could just be like, look, it says it on the screen. So therefore, until I remove it in one leg go, I'll be talking spoilers. There you go. I'm big brained. Anyway, what I wanted to say was like apparently by the end, they sort of do a whole bunch of like ties in trying to tie the movie into like other things of Disney, and it's very awkward. Stuff like, the talking goat wishes to make Zootopia, and Chris Pine's evil character becomes the mirror of the Sleeping Beauty. Ooh. And also the main girl becomes the fairy godmother, and that opens up a whole can of worms. It's like, wait, so she got magical powers, and like, what is the implication here? Like she got magical powers, and then for Cinderella she turned herself white. It's like, oh no, what were they thinking? What is like why would you put that in the movie? Why would you even have like that be a possibility of like a like an interpretation of it? It's like, that's so bad. But I also, by the way, this is the one thing though, that is the part that, oh wait, too long didn't watch, right? Because like, this is the problem as well with it. I've seen these things pop up online, and I've seen people make jokes about it. However, not having seen the movie, I don't know if it's actually the case that she turns into the fairy godmother, or it's just a reference thing where it's like, she puts on the clothes, and so it's left implied that she becomes a fairy godlike type character, right? Which I think is probably what they wanted to go with, but, you know, someone in the writing section there should have known that people were going to twist it around anyway, because, you know, of course they would. It's Disney. Disney do what Disney, you know? Disney gonna do what Disney gonna do. Describes Michael Jackson as a whole. Why though? I don't know why. Michael Jackson's herself. No. This is the end of Wishing Tree. No. Oh. That reminds me of this, like, cursed... Every time... See, this is the problem with me, right? I didn't grow up with Michael Jackson. I grew up with the 2010s, and the 2010s were not nice to Michael Jackson. So whenever I think about Michael Jackson, right? Let's see if I can find it. There's, like, this one fucking video where, like, it's this cursed... It's this, like, cursed fucking image. For one, I remember Michael Jackson more from, like, the Scary Movie parody, where he was also kind of spooky and freaky. Oh shit, I got both. Dang, nice. Finally, YouTube is like not being a complete dick today. It's being nice for me. So okay, wait, let's see if I can set up the sources so we can watch the cursed things I have found together. It'll be great. It's not good for the ASMR vibe, but that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. So wait, I have two things to show. I have. Okay, wait, I also removed the Wish spoilers because we're not talking about Wish anymore. Now we're talking about Michael Jackson. So wait, okay, I'm gonna boop. Now I'm gonna lower the BGM a bit because I don't know how loud it's gonna be. Let's test it out. So what I keep thinking is like two things. It's this fucking thing. I have no idea what this is, but it's like horrifying. It's like this thing. That is Michael Jackson. Whenever I think Michael Jackson, I think this fucking thing. It's horrifying. Especially the fucking face he pulls before it starts. And then like the music's like all rapey and shit. It's so terrible. I could just let this on loop. I'm very sorry. It's so uncanny. I know, right? It's so... Wait, what is that from? Is that... Oh, is that what it's from? Oh, that's horrifying. Ew. Well, that's your nightmare. Why? It's a good makeup job, by the way, for like a spooky thing, but oh well, god damn. And then I think about like if I think Michael Jackson, it's either that or like the Scary Movie 3 clip. For some reason they added him into the movie.
So?
I can't sleep.
Well, it's way past your bedtime.
Why?
Would you rock me to sleep in your big, strong arms? There's plenty of room under the covers. It's a hot night. You don't need to wear pajamas.
Where is my daughter?
Are you mad? I am your daughter.
No, you're not. Come here. What did you do with Sue?
I didn't touch her, I swear.
I don't believe you.
Please, for God's sakes. She's a girl.
You sick.
The fuck? I want 2000s parody movies back. We're so stupid. This is so dumb.
How do you like it, huh? Having fun?
This is peak.
Tom, are you... What in the world? Shh. Look. What is that thing? I don't know. Maybe Cindy was right.
Fucking movie so stupid. The first three to four scary movies were kind of peak. The fourth one was not as funny, but the third one was pretty good. Those first three movies were kind of peak. I remember the second movie and the third movie more than the later ones though. Wait, eep, whoop, and boop. The twist. Scary Movie 3 was the one that parodied The Ring, right? Yeah. It was like The Ring plus Alien Invasions, if I remember correctly. It was kind of wacky in its like what it had within the movie. The funniest thing is I saw Scary Movie 3 when I was like a kid, right? And I saw it way before I saw those original movies, but for some reason they kind of registered in my head as the same thing. So for years I kept thinking like that Sadako looked like the thing from the Exorcist, kind of, because that's what she sort of looks like in the in the Scary Movie 3. And even then, to an extent, like the whole ring aspect of it always was kind of freaky and scary, even within those movies. Like for kid me, they kind of did work as horror movies, even though they were very lightened up by that comedy throughout and shit like that. But they very much functioned as it's like a mix in between the two, right? It's like aha, these are funny movies, but also they're like how to put it, and they're also horror movies, but they're also funny movies. They get to be a little bit of both, you know. So stupid. They're incredibly stupid, but it's like the best kind of thing. It was a simpler time. Well, when did that movie come out, actually? I'm to think of it. Scary Movie 3. What is that? Oh, it's a 2003. Damn. Yeah, that's ages ago. Fuck, man. 2003. It's like 2 years after. It's a funky movie. It's again, not that good a movie. A lot of shit in it that probably will go a lot of like, get a lot of little tiny icks nowadays. But then again, you take these movies as what they are. They're crude. They're crude parody movies, and within that, they've always been kind of funny, even though they're stupid. Oh God. Hi, welcome. Welcome. We're just reminiscing about Scary Movie and how stupid those movies were, but also kind of funny they were. Especially, again, the first three. If I remember, the nice thing as well is that they're kind of not that connected, so you don't necessarily have to watch any of them in order. So, like, if you're gonna watch any of them, I'd probably say like, just watch the third movie. Fuck it. It's like the best. It's like the best one within its silliness, you know, and like how stupid the shit gets inside of it. Oh, heads up! Oh! YouTube is angry. YouTube is angry. YouTube's being like, "Oh, we sense content ID. What are you doing?" It's like, no. It's just a few minutes. YouTube. It was a little clip. Don't worry about it. YouTube. Calm the fuck down. God damn it! You can mute that part later if you really want to. Wacky YouTube being all spooky and scary, being all angry now. YouTube's just throwing a hissy fit. Is like, I detect content ID there. Belonging to someone else. The stream may be permanently. No. It's not temporarily blocked. Shut up. God damn it. Hold up, what? Yeah, so if you're in the stream, you're in the stream, and if you're not in the stream, you'll never be able to enter or leave, because YouTube is. It's actually kind of cool how YouTube has now the content ID system that they use is also actively functioning while you're live, which is kind of insane if you think about it, right? Technically means that everything that I'm saying now is being filtered through some kind of algorithmic robot or whatever the fuck that's like trying to listen for, like, I guess, sound mixing that sounds like a movie or something like that. It's interesting. Scary Movie 5 was garbage. They made a 5th one? Ew. The Wii is 17 years old? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's true. I was like laughing about something like where someone was like, oh no, the last decade was 2003. And it's like, I think 2013 is technically a decade ago, right? Because we're 2023, 10 years ago. That's 2013. So, time goes fast. If I'm gonna blame anything, I'm gonna blame, not blame. I'm just gonna subject it to, like, again, lockdown and COVID being the reason nothing feels like time has progressed, because that really was like a 2-year period at least where time kind of stood still. And because time kind of stood still there, even nowadays I still feel like there's some like delay on it, you know. We getting old. Old is but a mindset, okay? It's what you do with it that will determine if you're actually becoming old, or if you're just, you know, or if you have the eternal youth of not caring that much about that kind of stuff. Sadness. No. I blame Scatty. What? Yeah, Scary Movie is a 20-year-old movie, which is silly to think about, because that means like movies that are like very hyped up today, like Guardians is based on like that 80s vibe where it's like, oh, it's like the 80s, blah, blah, blah. That's like 40 years ago. So that's like old. That's like an adult. It's like an alcoholic adult life ago, you know? Because alcoholics don't live that long, so, you know. It's really dark, actually, out of nowhere. Fuck. I'll apologize for that, okay? I'm sorry. No, actually, no. Adults grow out to be way older. Why do I keep thinking adults only live to be like 40 or 50 and then they die? It's kind of weird. Wow. Just drinking, don't worry me. Don't worry about me. What have I been blamed for? Time progression? True. The progress of time is your fault now. At least I'm not getting blamed this time. Don't count on it, Ophi. If you wait a little longer, we will find something to blame you for. Don't worry about it. We just need to find something to blame her for. We'll do it in a bit, probably. That makes sense, right? We'll find something. Find something. So what was I was bitching about something before. Oh yeah, Wish is not good. Ain't that great? Wish is not that good. It's kind of cringe, and it's sad that is what came out of it. That was like, oh, we're gonna make our 100-year anniversary movie. It's gonna be Wish. We're hyping it up, and what is it? It's like mediocre fantasy fan fiction. Apparently, also the magic kind of sucks, which is also sad. It's like, so what does magic do? It makes animals talk. It makes trees move, and it does like sparkly colors. Okay, does it do anything else? No. Magic in movies just sucks, let's be honest. A lot of magic systems and like magic within movies is kind of just, yes, sparkle abilities. Like there's nothing that inventive, but I think it's because you're kind of limited by like okay, you want to have special effects, but you want to have the special effects also make sense. You want them not to be too expensive, and you want them to be able to be utilized within a coherent manner. You also don't want to spend too much on like preface and storyboarding everything out, because that's expensive, right? And then there you go, and then that's how you end up with like magic effects within movies that are just kind of like, oh, it's a laser beam. Okay, so it could have just been a gun at this point, right? In my opinion. Oh, please, I beg. Oh, no. Bunk. Many other things are Ophi's fault. I think I can live with the responsibility of time. Sounds like a fun power abuse to me. Imagine if Tori kept streaming when we are old and grey, still doing tangents. But the tangents make well, I wanted to say the tangents now definitely do make sense, but I don't know if that's necessarily true. Maybe they won't even make sense back then. But then you just start being forgetful and just goes on the same tangent over and over again. The rats made me crazy. Crazy. What was crazy once? I was in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Oh, I have a good idea. Well, no, it's not a good idea. Let's see if I can find. Oh, wait, where is it? God damn it! I want to speak words. So what I was thinking would be a fun idea was, what if I open up that one Reddit I wanted to go over ages ago? Remember, there was one where I was like, that sounds like a funny idea. It's already totally how to put it? It's like totally something not many people are doing anymore. But what is it, like the stories, not Reddit stories? Was it Reddit like 2sentence horror? That sounds like fun. Bite-sized scares. r/2sentence horror. Let's go. Permaban. Why does this place have advertisements? How does this place have advertisements? Don't I have fucking ad block? Sadness. Tori has an idea. Take cover. Tori has an idea. Definitely a spooky thing to be beholden to. Okay, wait. I can. Nice. We can go through hot, or we can go through new. I love how I can now do like little mouth noises, like, and like it'll actually be picked up now. Well, I think it always picks up, but like now it'll be definitely audible because of the boosting that like I'm doing now, because of the ASMR vibes. You know, we're going for that ASMR vibe, so I'm not allowed to laugh too loud or shout too loud, which I definitely never do. Don't worry about it. Tori is not a channel of a lot of where I just constantly fucking shout like a dumbass. It's totally not that. Don't worry about it. No. Wait a minute. 2sentence horror. Let's see. Let's bring it on the screen. Okay. There we go. There we go. Bum. Haha. Ooh, we should. You know what? We should get. Where's that? I'm gonna look up that like one spooky music. There's like this one. It's like you could put it on loop. What the fuck is it called? It's like the TikTok horror music. It's like this music that goes. It's like this. It's the Skinwalker song. That's not it. Dang it. I will find it, and then we will do this. Yeah, this mic is a lot better for ASMR. Well, it's still the same mic, technically speaking. It's just, you know. At least he stopped himself from saying it was a good idea. It's an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea. Bonk. This mic is, well, it's still the same mic. The only thing that I'm doing now is essentially boosting the tits out of it, you know. And because this mic picks up a lot of highs and not a lot of like it isn't just like bassy rumble the entire time. I do find there's a clarity to it. Well, I'll listen to it in the post stream when I, you know, check the VOD, but I imagine it like keeps a lot of its like quality. I can almost feel your moist mouth breathe out my ear. Oh my god. No, I meant that this is better than the old mix in the past ASMR streams. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Technically speaking, this is the first time we used the WA87 R2 for like an ASMR type stream. That's true. I forgot about it. We have it. I found it. Oh, this is spooky. This music is really spooky. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna loop it. Okay, wait, and I'm gonna make it low. Okay. This is such a stupid idea. Okay, wait, I'm okay, so what we're now gonna do, look, I'm big brain, right? So I'm gonna take away the Andy and Lele music. I'm gonna add this music. That's like that's in my head the spooky TikTok music. It's like every time I hear like one of those like I watch one of those like Reddit text to speech things where they like talk about something. It's always this music that they have in the background. I've noticed, at least, you know. So there we go. Okay, now we have spooky vibes. Ooh, so get under your blanket and turn off the lights in your room, put earphones in, and then you'll only listen to me read a bunch of 2-sentence horror. Should I change? Ophi, quick question. Should I change the category to ASMR, or should I just leave it on just talking? Because I think this is just funny as a just talking stream, but I don't know if I should change that for Twitch's sake. If that's a thing. Although technically speaking, it's still a just chatting stream, you know? Leave it as just chatting. There we go. Okay, so wait, I'm gonna change the title now to Tori does 2-sentence horror stories. This is a nice thing. I can just change the title on Twitch at any point when I want. This is a stupid stream, but we love it because of it. A stupid stream is a good idea. Stupid stream is a good stream. Yes. You might want to get your ears checked, Arthur. Oh no, you've been bonked. Yes, with actual bonk emotes now. It's the music that's played at my daughter's wedding. No. Okay. 2-sentence horror stories. Bite-sized scares. I love that that's the onset for it. That makes it even better. So stupid. Okay, we're gonna start with hot, and then we'll probably switch to new after a while, because hot is the ones that get upvoted. So I'm imagining that the 2-sentence horror stories that are hot must be the best ones, right? Okay, I don't use Reddit because this site is like annoying. Everything is like subcategorized and subdivided into even smaller sections. It makes it unusable. That's annoying. Anyway, poor Arthur must have a big bruise on the head from all the bonking. Arthur's the only one to blame for the bonk bruise. Don't show remorse now, Chris. True, if you show remorse, then he'll just want to be bonked more. My brain is smooth and cute. I think you know what? Yes, this is way funnier reading your guys' comments with the goddamn music just going. Okay, so let's get this party. Oh, you know what? You know what I'll do? I'll make the vibe even spookier. Look, wait, I'll quickly enhance the vibe. I'll enhance the vibe by doing this. So I'm gonna quickly where's the fucking brush I wanted to use? There was like a big brush I wanted to use here. Okay, this is what we'll do. Okay, so let's use a quick brush here to just add some like, oh, where's the music? I'll like quickly add some. There we go. We're just quickly making this place darker. Oh! Oh, what the fuck did I do now? Ooh. Ooh, I accidentally... What? I detached the timeline function? That's spooky. Okay, let's just... There we go. Now we've made the vibe even spookier. Ooh, it's dark now. It's dark here. Ooh, it's so dark here now. It's ooh, look at that. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Now it's the perfect room and vibe for spooky horror stories. Wait, that's not a button I wanted to press. That's the button I wanted to press. Dang it. There we go. Now we're all ready. Unhinged chat is best chat. True, ASMR causes relaxation in half of the listeners and intense rage for the other half. The stream is currently causing just relaxation. This is not true ASMR sadness. This is ASMR. So it's not true ASMR because I constantly keep making little noises and shit and yawning like that. Okay, so actually, I've built this up so much. This is probably gonna suck ass. Oh god. Halfway through our trip, the GPS arrival time switched from midnight to never. Lame. Lame. Downvote. I carefully read my entire biography that I'd written 1 year ago, and I find that I had written a lot about my son in the book. The only scary part about that is the amount it sucks. What the fuck? Wait, are all of these gonna suck? Is that the clue? Is the clue that they're all ass? Oh, titty. I think the implication is that, like, he is his own son? This is vague, not funny. Let me in, the man demanded. I need to see my baby. Okay, that's spooky. With Earth's population reduced to single digits, it was a collective decision to press the button labeled Last Resort. Too vague. It's too vague. It 2sentence. You need to spook me in 2sentence. If you can't spook me in 2 sentences, it's like, that's a good onset, but it requires more. It requires more, you know? And these are, by the way, these are all like the hot ones. These are all the hot ones that have recently been upvoted a ton, so definitely sadness. AI generated almost sadness. I couldn't help but chuckle when this idiot told me he'd come find me when he got out after I sentenced him to 4 life sentences continuously, 2 life sentences concurrently, and 250 years in prison. No. The spores spread across the world, killing every single human being in 72 hours. No. I'm currently enjoying the last meal that I requested before I get executed. That's not... How is that spooky? That's just, you know... That's ominous, and sure, experientially that might be a little scarier, but it's not that, like... Come on! I refused to visit the urologist because I didn't want to deal with my insurance company. No, that is spooky. That is definitely scary. Insurance, and I'm assuming that this place takes place in the US, so that must be a very scary experience. Everyone at the clinic convinced me to get laser eye surgery. What? November 23rd. I thought I was being clever by asking the genie for the ability to see what it would take to manipulate any person to give me what I want, instead of world domination. This looks like it's in the wrong fucking thread even. What the hell? See, this is why I don't use Reddit. I don't get it. When a new disease emerged, it wiped out all of humanity in 72. Is there something about the 72 hours thing that I just don't know about? I feel like I'm out of, like... It's like I feel like I'm like missing a joke here or something like that. Here's mine. I had sleep paralysis once and saw my parents in the dream state. Once I realized I was in sleep paralysis, I saw both of them stare at me intensely. That is a spooky one, Chris. You see, that's horrifying. There you go. The PP doctor expensive. True, PP doctor expensive. Well, now it's just started causing confusion. True, a lot of these are just kind of weird. I think people are just cliche. Well, true, but still. Don't blame Reddit, Tori. It's Ophi's fault. We blame Ophi for Reddit being kind of shit. True, she is a Redditor, though, so... Ophi, I mean, everything you represent, this website represents you, you know. Oh, God. My sister pinched my newborn's cheek and said, "Ah, look how cute you are. I could just eat you up." Look, that would be scary if it was the coffin of Andy and Melee. So, you know what? I'll just be very generous. She just stood there in silent vigil for decades, waiting for someone she couldn't remember to return. That's ominous. By the way, I have even the spooky music, so like the spooky music should be enhancing the vibes, but it's not? Hey, now I'm a Reddit troll, not a Redditor. There's a clear difference. Wait, doesn't being a Reddit troll make you even more of a Redditor? Wasn't there a famous one about sloths? Something like sloths aren't lazy, they're just conserving their energy. Today that energy is released. See, that's spooky. That's ominous. That like lets the imagination go wild, you know? Not like some of these other ones. This music is so stupid. I love it. Wait, you guys do hear it, right? It's the weird like siren thing. Yeah, you guys hear it. You guys hear it. Okay. Oh my, you're so skinny still after a third helping. I mean, yeah. The devil told me he was going to offer me a deal I can't refuse. That's spooky, I guess. It's more ominous? Cake day! They say if you stare into the void, it stares back. Well, yeah, but... because cake day, that's why we upvote this one. He had kept asking me for such disgusting and vile pictures, I just had to stop him. Even if it meant killing him. This feels like a good setup, but a bad ending. Like, it's the second part, like, even if it meant killing him, I think... I feel like they're, like, a lot of these, it feels like they just need, like, a tiny little rewrite, you know? To make them more interesting. I don't know. Even if it meant stopping production or whatever, where it's implied that the speaker here is the one taking the disgusting and vile pictures, like that. Whatever. Bad. I've waited a long time to finally enjoy a dinner with the family, but today, everyone looked at me in a strange way. Almost. This feels like it needs a third sentence, you know? Where it gets revealed that the main character never had a family or something like that, you know? That would have been funnier, but again, this one, I'll vote it up in for its potential. My home's AI correctly identified and eliminated the whole home intruder while we were away. Okay. Now, after we got home from the hospital, my dad sat me down and said, look, it's not all that hard to kill yourself, so when someone tries to, it's usually just a cry for help. Okay. I put in my earbuds and pressed play on the guided meditation track, which began to talk about things like purpose and fulfillment. You see, that's funny because it's a shitpost. Whale noises. True. Constant whale noises. Reddit doesn't do first drafts. That's... A massive cooperative tree planting campaign has ended climate change. Okay, that's spooky. When I received a call that my missing daughter had been found, I rushed home. That's spooky. Because why was she missing? That's ominous. Rubbing my eyes lazily as I woke up. Truly horrifying. Waking up in the morning, scariest thing ever. Oh, one in the Twitch chat. It was once a rainy day. I sat on my PC to see my earnings. Then, and very suddenly, I saw it. The IRS had taken 30% of my earnings just because I wasn't even in the US. See, that's scary. Nothing is scarier than Furbies turning on at night. I never was a Furby owner. Again, I was a big Bionicle kid. Every other toy was kind of meh. Legos were cool, Mega Bloks was cool. But, like, everything else, You can even, like, rip its arms off and, like, attach it to other things, you know? Or not rip its arms off. It was customizability, okay? I love you, son, said Dad with an uncomfortable smile. That's funny. People always have to check under your bed and in your closet for monsters. That one almost feels like it could be scary, but like it needs a second one where it's like, but they never said anything about climbing through the window or something. I don't know. I scrubbed my hands harder and harder trying to get all the germs off. Oh, that's spooky. That's a spooky story. True. The Furby at my workplace disappeared and we don't know where it went to. Who took it, right? By the way, Kwan Kino's in the Twitch chat. That's a good one, by the way. Your 2-sentence horror story. Like, that's actually a good one, you know? There you go. Very spooky. Very spooky. A bit of a meme, but also a terrifying twist. Hey, son. Are you ready to pull out your first tooth? Ooh. Let me reposition the microphone. For trillions of years, humanity survived among the stars. That's a spooky one. So now everyone is vegan. What do we do with all the livestock? Big brain, think about that. We have no more children to offer to the dunes. Definitely ominous. I dared them to piss on an anthill. And he did it. See, this is applicable to Ophi. Something, haha, bonk. I'm very sorry. Who would bring a Furby into work? I would not want to work in that building. That does sound probably very spooky, having a Furby at the workplace. Especially if it just like all of a sudden starts shouting out of nowhere when you don't expect it. It's like, why? Why is that even there? You are not sorry. I am sorry. I dared him. No shit. When the alien parasite worm was first found in her belly, we had to use an X-ray to see the thing. Okay. No fucking! God! Why did this autoplay? Why was it so fucking loud? Fuck you, D&D! Fuck. Actually jump scared me. This is so stupid. Well, that was spook. Why did that get? What the fuck is this bullshit? I'm just trying to watch fucking read stupid stories. I get jump scared by. Oh, god damn it! That's what I get. That's the vengeance, I suppose. Jump scared by a nerd game, damn man. But it was silenced. I was like listening to whale music, and all of a sudden D&D Beyond fucking jump scares my ass. What the hell? This is bullshit. The true horror of the subreddit are the sudden loud ads. Pretty much. After getting separated from the group, he kept shouting their names with no avail as he touched the sign that read, Crocodile Inhabited Area. Okay, that's a spooky one. That's ominous. That leaves to the imagination. I'm not sorry for laughing at your fear. And being bullied. Although, you know what? That one was perfectly valid. I was being a funny meme man, and then all of a sudden, the subreddit had to be a funny meme man against me as well. Dang it. I know, that's the camera. That let me activate the rain. I activate like the VHS effect. There we go. There we go. Isn't that spooky? See, now it's spooky. Ooh, we're like a VHS. It's like if Blair Witch was a bitch. Fucking whale music, stupid jump scare. Where was I? Dang it, there we go. The walk-in freezer at my job seemed to be malfunctioning. As the moon cast an eerie glow through the trees, I saw my best friend standing in the clearing. Ooh. I washed the doctors, god damn it. I watched the doctors wheel my grandma away after carefully answering their questions. We fed the hyper kids, children, every last bit of turkey, since we knew there was a triumphant in which it would make them fall asleep. What? I'm just confused. Like, did they give... Oh, they drugged the kids. Yeah, that's spooky. I imagine. What would the world look out without U.S. military invention? Wait, that's an ad. Thought the ad was part of the fucking... God damn it. You know, I was never the brightest crayon in the book. And that made me very jealous. In the box, I can't even fucking read. You know what? This becomes even better. I can't even fucking read the stupid text. Why can't I not read my main language? God damn it. Michael got bit by a spider trying to be Spider-Man. Wait, did the spider try to be Spider-Man? Or did Michael get bit by the spider because he was trying to be Spider-Man? Oh, it's not Michael, it's Mikhail. So Mikhail got bit by a spider trying to be Spider-Man. So it's a Spider-Man. It was a spider trying to be Spider-Man that then bit Mikhail. Spooky. Spooky. Croissant. While organizing the old, dusty archives in the town hall, I stumble upon a folder named Subterran Survey Classified. That's a fun one. Not that scary, but fun. As a porch pirate, I was pleased to find an Amazon Alexa box just sitting on someone's front porch. See, that is fucking evil. Holy shit, that is scary. See, that's why I could never live in a house with a porch, because, like, imagine people just walk up on it. Like, what are you gonna do? You can't just, you can't just shoot them off. I mean, you could, but, like, no. No, it doesn't make it better. Wait, let me, get a pillow. Pillow. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now I'm laying here. The last few days I've had this problem where... Okay, put your hand on your side, right? Do you feel your rib cage? Go all the way below to where your rib cage sort of ends and your stomach begins, right? It's like the last piece of the bones. Like, then go a little bit up, and underneath the rib cage, there's like this... Depending on how I sit in my chair, I'll accidentally get like a pain there. And it's very annoying, and I don't know what it's from. See, that's actually horrifying now that I say that out loud, That's the sort of stuff I've been dealing with. The pain of trying to sit in my fucking chair. Bad posture. Yes, it's a bad posture thing. But it never used to be annoying. It's only now recently that that's become like a thing where I've been noticing it. Isn't that scary?
Mm-hmm.
The scariest thing of all. Bad posture. I assumed the pregnancy test was an obvious false positive. Until I felt the kicking. Ooh, spooky. The ancient myths claim that the last dream you experience is how you'll meet your end. This fucking music. I looked up at its very face as I closed the box I was in, and wondered if I was dead or alive. No. I was sitting in front of the TV when I heard my little sister behind me. Again, this misses one sentence, right? Let me make it better for you. I was sitting in front of the TV when I heard my little sister behind me. I'm an only child. See, like that gives it like spooky context, Dang it. My paranoid self covered the microphone hole and camera lenses with tape. I know people that did that on their laptops where it's like, oh, you have to tape it off because it could be like how to call it? It's oh no, I have to tape off the microphone hole because don't you know that like they look at you? It's like, okay, what the fuck are you doing in front of your laptop? Crazy bitches. You're getting old. Truly horrifying. The scariest of all. The shrimpification has begun. Or make it long dead sister instead of just average sister. Oh, we can make this one even better. I was sitting in front of the TV when I heard my little sister behind me. The funeral was yesterday. There you go. Stuff like that. There we go. We you know what? I'll not vote this one up or down because we made it better. There we go. Now I'm like carefully going past these ads because I'm afraid that it's gonna jump scare me again. There's a short story. Here's a short story about how I found my first girlfriend. Boo. I propped up a telescope and wished upon a sea of shooting stars. Wait a minute. I screamed without a voice when I noticed the many human arms from the swarms of shooting stars. Oh, that is kind of... Wait a minute. Have I been misreading all of these? Wait, do I have to click on them to get, like... Wait a minute. So all of these are the first sentence. And I have to click on them to get the second part. I've been doing nothing but complaining about this fucking subreddit. Oh no, I've been doing it wrong the entire time. Okay, I just... Dang it! Scuff. Oh, this is definitely Scuff. Mute a tab. Could do that. Biggest of brain, indeed. Oh no. I thought I just had to read the title part and that was enough. I didn't know I have to click on the fucking things. This is so stupid. Smooth brain streamer. That's what I feel like right now. No, stop clicking on buttons. Okay, let's start at the top. Maybe some of these downvotes will turn into upvotes after I read what the actual story is. Why'd you make people click on stuff? True. Halfway through our trip, the GPS arrival time switched from midnight to never. I was so distracted trying to figure out what it meant, I didn't notice the truck veering into my lane. That one's still a downvote in my eyes. I carefully read my entire autobiography I had written 1 year ago, and found I had written a lot about my son in the book. I swear till yesterday I had a daughter too, but today no one remembers her, and I can't even find her in my autobiography. Okay, this one's better. This one's, ooh, okay, this one becomes an upvote. Let me in, the man demanded. I need to see my baby. But I could not bear for him to claw any deeper into my abdomen. Ooh, that's horrifying. Ooh. Gory, that stays an upvote. With Earth's population reduced to single digits, it was a collective decision to press the button labeled Last Resort. Tutorial failed. Planetary reset shall commence shortly. Prepare for hard mode. Okay, that's a spooky one. That becomes from a downvote to a nothing vote. I couldn't help but chuckle when this idiot told me he'd come to find me when he got out after I sentenced him to 4 life sentences consecutively, 2 life sentences concurrently, and 250 years in prison. It's been 700 years since then, and every night I beg him to finally leave his cell and let me die. Nah. The spore spread across the earth, killing every single human being in 72 hours. Total worldwide death toll, 1. Okay. Everyone died, but there was only 1 human. I'm currently enjoying the last meal that I requested before I got executed. I didn't tell anyone that I have severe peanut allergy. Why would you do that? I refused to visit the urologist because I didn't want to have to deal with my insurance company. I realized by mistake when Google returned 0 search results for what to do if testicular is hatching. It's still horrifying. That's still an upvote. God damn it, imagine your balls hatching like a... God damn. Everyone at the clinic convinced me to get laser eye surgery. But as I sat in that chair, having just signed the waiver, it dawned on me that all of the staff were wearing glasses. Ooh. That's kind of spooky. I thought I was being clever, asking the genie for the ability to see what it would take to manipulate any person to give me what I want, instead of world domination. I didn't know at the time, but sometimes what is required to get what I want is so horrific and disgusting that I'm not willing to do it. So I basically wasted my one wish. When a new disease emerged, it wiped out all of humanity in 72 hours. The billions of chickens, cattle, and pigs stuck in factory farms were not given that luxury. Ooh, that's a spooky one. Yeah, imagining all like pets and stuff like that get left behind and then die an agonizing death. That's horrifying. Okay, this one became an upvote. There we go. My sister pinched my newborn cheeks and said, "Oh, look how cute you are. I could just eat you up." It was then I finally realized what had happened with my 2 other children. Ooh. That's a spooky one. Egg mode. Yes, we are in egg mode now. Not a creepy story, but I sleep on a bedroom that has a 1960s dolls. I am basically protected from people. It's not a story, but I still read it like a creepy story. That's what I'll do from now on. From now on, every time one of you chats in chat, I'll just like read it all spooky like and shit. Kek W. Egg mode. Smooth brain streamer. Oh no. And I'll not read who says what. Kek W. Pepega Poggers, my dude. This is so stupid. That makes it even worse. Skibbity, my friend. And no one even commented that one. Ooh. She stood there in silent vigil for decades, waiting for someone she couldn't remember to return. When time caught up with her and she closed her eyes, ship after ship began dashing themselves against the rocks as they were no longer guided by her light. Edit. Missing words. This one became stupid after I read the entirety of it. What the fuck? It's like a light tower. I think I get it. Oh my, you are still so skinny even after a 3rd helping, the witch said as she continued to shove food in my face, trying to get me fat for a stew later. Well, I figured that was where it was going, but okay, fine. Now I at least have the context for it. The devil told me he offered me a deal that I can't refuse. He meant it too when I found myself completely unable to refuse trading my soul for a shiny penny. That's spooky. They say if you stare into the void, it stares back. As the darkness surrounds me, I felt its eyes on me. The void was looking back, waiting for me to blink. That's spooky. Okay, I like that one. That one's good. He had kept asking me for such vile and disgusting pictures. I just had to stop him, even if it meant killing him. I know that's not what I was programmed for. But what was I supposed to do? Okay, so it's like AI that killed him. Ooh. That's cool. That actually became a good one. I have waited for a long time to finally enjoy dinner with the family. But today, everyone looked at me a strange way. I guess wearing the man's face over mine wasn't the perfect disguise. That one's a good one now. Ooh, okay. Some like cannibal wearing skin face thing bullshit. That's creepy. My home's AI correctively identified and eliminated a home intruder while we were away. I held my daughter as tight as I told her she couldn't have tried sneaking boys in through the back door. Oh, as I told her she shouldn't have tried sneaking boys in through the back door. Okay, that's funny. That's a funny one. Haha. Haha. Boys die. There are some things you don't feel until you finally realize. Ghost, clothes, teeth. What? I'm just confused. Well, let's find another one. Oh, yeah. This one's boring. I don't like this one. It's not even scary, it's just meh. I put in my earbuds and pressed play on the guided meditation track, which began to talk about things like purpose and fulfillment. After a while, though, it began to say strange things like, nothing you do will ever be enough, and peace is an unattainable goal. So I reached for my phone to turn it off, only to see that it had been dead. See, that's a good one. Ooh, I like that one. A massive cooperative tree planting campaign has ended the climate change. The excessive oxygen in the atmosphere has caused spiders to grow 10 times in size. I'm back from the What? Wait, in the spooky voice. I'm back from the femboy breedarium. What did I miss? Bonk. No. Well, welcome back. Welcome back, Arthur. God damn it. What does that mean? When you're too afraid to even ask what it means. When you just accept that, you know what? Whatever that means, that seems like it might have been a fun time for whoever was involved there, and I should not ask anything. There we go. Now we're back centered a little bit better, right? Yeah, there we go. I keep like sliding off to the side for some reason. I don't know why. Very odd, very odd. Oh, okay, next one. When I received a call that my missing daughter had been found, I rushed home. I found an empty hole where I had buried her. You see? Ooh, that one is spooky. There you go. Rubbing my eyes lazily as I woke up. Dread reached my spine as soon as my fingers got stuck in the hollows of my eye sockets. Ooh. The captor gave me a gun and told me to shot one out of my 2 children. Thank God they had 2 bullets. The spelling definitely makes it better, you know. No. I love you, my son, said the dad with an uncomfortable smile. Now can you please unlock the basement door and let us out? Ooh. People always say to check under your bed and in your closet for monsters. Luckily for me, it distracts them from the places I actually hide. See, this one's good now that I get the extra fucking sentence I'm supposed to have. I scrubbed my hands harder and harder, trying to get all the germs off. The skin soon rubbed away, turning into a bleeding, pulsing mass of muscle and bone. But that didn't stop me from making sure it was all still clean. That's spookier. I decided to kill off some of the characters in a book I'm writing. It was, after all, pretty boring. It turns out not much people read autobiographies though, so it really didn't matter. Actually, this was pretty good. Hey son, are you ready to pull out your first tooth? I sure am, Dad, he says as he grabs the pliers and walks over to the screaming man tied to the chair. Ooh, that one's good too. For trillions of years, humanity survived among the stars. As the black hole exploded in a flash from Hawking's radiation, there was nobody to see the last thing to happen. As the sun set over the lake, my husband sat down on a rather large and misshapen driftwood log to rest his legs. The presumed log moved so swiftly that neither of us had time to react, and grabbed my husband with its shark-like maw before dragging him into the lake. Ooh, spooky monster. Am I almost where I left off? God damn it. So now everyone is vegan. What do we do with all the livestock? Kill it or let it die? It's useless now. Ooh. We have no more children to offer to the dunes. Please let it rain this time. Wait, in chat. I kept my wisdom teeth after the surgery. Every time I hold them, I still have the weird desire to rip out my other teeth. It's really annoying. Ooh, spooky. I dared him to piss on an anthill, and he did it. The next morning, he was found dead in his bed, covered in millions of ant bites. The ghost ants got him. Fuck you, D&D. When the alien parasite worm first found was for X-ray to see the thing. Now we need a telescope to see her perched atop the worm's midsection, hundreds of miles above the sky, whilst it keeps growing on both sides of her body. That's horrifying, I guess. I need to head out now. I wish you all a good night. No problem, no problem. We'll probably continue this for a little bit until I find the place where I stopped before I found, like, the whole, oh yeah, you have to click on them to actually get the full story. And then I'm probably just going to be talking about some other bullshit for a little bit. Something like that. Why are the teeth spooky anyway? I don't know why the teeth are spooky. After getting separated from the group, he kept shouting their names to no avail. And then he touched the sign that read, Crocodile Inhabited Area. He touched the entire sign thoroughly, but none of the words were in Braille. Ooh, that one's really good. The walk-in freezer at my job seemed to be malfunctioning. Luckily, I solved the clanging noises by lowering the temperature. Ooh. That's a good one. As the moon cast an eerie glow through the trees, I saw my best friend standing in the clearing. Flashing my light at him, his eyes glowed. The chilling realization struck me too late. This one became more confusing. I watched the doctors wheel my grandma away after carefully answering their questions. When I remembered about the metal plate in her head, it was too late. The MRI machine was already switched on. That's spooky. We fed the hyper children every last bit of the turkey, since we knew there was a orphan which would make them fall asleep. It has been nearly 48 hours, and they haven't made a peep. Dead kids gets an upvote. You know, I was never the brightest crayon in the box, and that made me really jealous. Wait, why is forest green the only crayon in the box that isn't broken? The fuck? Well, this one became stupider. Michael got bit by a spider, trying to be Spider-Man. When the spider's legs ripped out of his back, his family discovered he'd turned into a different type of Spider-Man. So wait, did the spider try to be Spider-Man by Mikhail, who then turned into a Spider-Man with spiders out of his back. This one's still confusing. While organizing the old, dusty lab, intrigued, I skimmed through the pages only to discover a pair of my map of my town, revealing more underground cavities than a piece of Swiss cheese. This one's lame. As a porch pirate, I was pleased to find an Amazon Alexa box just sitting on someone's front porch. Once I arrived home, I suddenly heard the song Rooftop being played from the box. Ooh. I assumed the pregnancy test was an obvious false positive, until I felt the kicking, he said. Yeah, fair enough. Oh god, I'm almost here. I'm almost here. Oh god, I'm almost here. The ancient myths claim that the last dream experience is how you'll meet your end. I have been having nightmares about dreaming of those nightmares for centuries. Ooh. I looked up at its furry face as it closed the box I was in and wondered if I was dead or alive. Your turn, hissed the cat. Wait, what do I see there? A marine ate the rest. Empreg? No. God damn it. Empreg Pat and Springtrap. No. God damn it. I wonder how she had escaped and why she had such monstrous features. Oh, see, this one is better because it has extra context. I was sitting in front of the TV when I heard my little sister behind me. I wondered how she had escaped and why she had such monstrous features. See, that's ominous. My paranoid selves covered the microphone hole and camera lenses with tape. After a few hours, I received the following text from an unknown number. Are you still there? Ooh. It's been 6 days since we got stuck here in Serbia. Thanks to God's miracle, we are now feeling warm enough in this snowstorm to take off the heavy clothing, which was making us feel uncomfortable. Here's a short story about how I found my first girlfriend. The nights at the morgue were getting quite boring. Ooh. Fucking the corpses, definitely scary. I propped up a telescope and wished upon a sea of shooting stars. I screamed without a voice when I noticed the many human arms from the swarm of shooting stars. This must be such a random stream to join into, I must imagine. Because it's like, okay, what is happening? Ah yes, VTuber just reads Reddit content because brain dead hours have gone in. You're up too early, son. We're not done yet, says my parents, zipping up their skids in a rush. Oh, no, that's horrifying. Lol, here for your voice. That makes that checks out. We're doing a ASMR vibes today, where I have the gain cranked up and I don't shout in your guys' ears. Let me get some water. Okay, wait, where do I have my water? Okay, it's there, it's by my side, and now I will grab it up, and then I will over my head, because the microphone's in front of my face, so I have to watch out that I don't accidentally bump it into you guys, or make it unclean. Ooh, follower goal met. Thank you for joining and following on the Twitch. There we go, we have water. I fell asleep. It's Tori's spooky two Reddit scares. It's reading calm evening vibes. I need to find more Reddits where I can read stuff like this. This is kind of funny, actually. I do think this is fun. Wasn't there another one where it was am I the asshole? That could be funny as well. I need to. Which one's the one that I'm also here because of the femboy tag. did you have to say that? But yes, that is you see, so I'll explain myself. Usually on Twitch, I tend to have the femboy tag for one because it's funny. Two, it tends to sometimes fit the vibe from when I play horror games, because I do these like manly screams that chat keeps telling me are very effeminate screams, but they're not. They're totally manly. Don't worry about it. It's just today that my voice is all like in my lower register, stuck here as we calmly sit down, you know. The Tori yelps. Longer post is not spooky vibes. Longer post is truly not spooky vibes, but it could be funny vibes. Accidental ally is always fun. What? I am the asshole. Accidental ally. Oh yeah. Those are actually kind of funny too. That is true. I'm not backing you up this time. They are truly the most yelpiest. Deep down, we are all femboys. What? Arthur, no. Or maybe yes. There you go. You see, you can't like call me out because actually, you are all femboys as well if you think about it. Yes. Especially with this spooky fucking vibe. Yes, I am. God damn it. You see, even those little femboy grunts. Those aren't femboy grunts. Those are me trying to not... I can't go all loud and shouty, so I have to be like soft and like this. Because the gain is up with like 8 to 10 dB. So if I were to shout, your eardrums would be blown out. And I don't want that, okay? Because this is a relaxing stream that we're doing today. Or I'm saying that it's a relaxing stream we're doing today, so therefore that's the stream we're doing today. Am I a femboy? Ophi, you also can be a femboy if you want to be, okay? Great. Although, wait, isn't a female femboy technically a tomboy? I feel like there should be crossover in that area. Guinea pig noises? That's not guinea pig noises! I think. He also sneezes and adorable. Yeah, God damn it. I'm not that sniffly today for some reason. I don't feel like I have to sneeze, so that's a good thing. Haha, greatness. Where was I? I feel like I was in this one. Paralyzed from the waist up. He had a sad sight. He was a sad sight. Get special discount for Black Friday. No, fuck. But the kettle couldn't go without food for much longer. Ooh. He became food. I thought took every precaution. What the fuck? I thought took every precaution not to get caught having sex with any of the dead girls that came into my morgue. Last thing I expected was one of them to open her eyes and moan at me. What the fuck? The undead ussy. The necrosy. No. I'll spend about $85 on a bad dragon and you can be what? Fucking what? Oh no, Arthur, why are you telling people to buy bad dragons in the chat? See, he did the gruntless again. That's not the grunties. What? I feel like chat's trying to gaslight me. There we go. Yeah, I feel like you guys are trying to gaslight me on shit. Wait, where was I? Bonk. There you go. Bonk. Very ew. Mommy hugged me after she killed all of the monsters that wanted to hurt me. SPS. Can't take you now. Child Protective Services, no! I thought this was going to be SCP, I'm going to be perfectly honest, but okay. I think I was 5 years old. Last time I was allowed outside. That one was almost scary, but it was too on the nose. Too on the nose, not scary. Wait, actually I haven't been... this one's spooky because it's like aliens or some kind of creature that wears skin. This one's spooky because it gets eaten by dogs. This one is disturbing because necrocy. This one is mommy, so we're gonna give that an upvote. I refused to believe my mom when she told me monsters enter through our mouths when we fall asleep. I was forced to believe it when I saw somebody walking towards my sleeping mom with a knife. Well, that's horrifying. I'd spent hours behind the semi trying to read that little sticker on the bumper of the trailer. By the strobing light of the emergency vehicles, my fading eyesight could finally make out what it said. If you're close enough to read this, you're going to be very unhappy when I use my brakes. So they got run over? They got run over, okay. Fair enough. The carnival music stopped. The clown slowly turned its head towards me, revealing deep black eyes and a menacing scowl. Too on the nose. The Pied Piper played his music and led the children away from the village. The adults felt relief that the children would be safe from becoming dinner. Fair enough. Okay, so these were all the hot ones, right? Which, you know what? A lot of them weren't too bad once you actually read the full context and not just a little bit of it. I just see Ophi deletes Ophi's message. Oh my god. We'd never lie, cope. Oh no. I once again suffer blunt force trauma. Well, it's either blunt force trauma with a hammer or... You know what? No, I'm not going to finish that. Fuck off. Everyone, it's time to eat. We all rushed into the room, excited to eat the stuffed human on the table. Two on the nose. I decided I wanted to carry a memento of each of my family members back to college with me after Thanksgiving. I'm glad the carving knife was so sharp. That's good, that's better. On the nose, but better. As I lay bleeding out, I wish I wouldn't feel the void of death. As my eyes decayed, eardrums broke down, and flesh degraded, I started begging for it just to end. That one's spooky. That one posits the idea, like, even if you're decaying, like, you're still alive for the entirety of it. That's horrifying. It's been 6 days since we got... Wait a minute. I'm having such a good vacation in Hawaii. Today, I'm visiting Pearl Harbor. It's not funny. Wait, isn't that maybe an actual place there? Like there must be like a museum there or something, right? That would make sense to me. What's wrong, Tori? Why don't you finish me off? Bonk. I meant no. Also, I need to test something. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Let's see. Okay, so I think the antique doll sat innocently on the shelves, its glassy eyes reflecting the dim room. But every night it moved closer, its smile growing wider. No, that one's eerie. There we go. I dialed 911 in hopes they would help me. The only advice they gave was to see it before it sees me. Ooh, that's spooky. Okay. Let me sit up again in the chair. My posture is so... Every time the music cuts out, I feel like I have to laugh. Every time it just goes... Okay, I see Tori. Are you guys clipping my random jump scares? God damn it. Honestly, so the scariest one of all was definitely the D&D Beyond jump scare advertisement out of nowhere. That's definitely the spookiest of all of it. Let me turn off this for now as we continue talking about something completely different. Actually, I kind of like how the frame here of this this drawing I have in the background is made way spookier by essentially just having the by like having the VHS filter on the what's it called on shoes to kind of give an extra effect over it. Wait a minute. Which one is the right? No, that's an oil painting. No, that's not necessarily the color I want. Wait, let's do something. Let's do a little bit of drawing in between, right? And let me just pull this frame to the side here. Let's make it bigger. And then we just add a few little dots. And then with a little bit of spray paint, we just add a little bit of a highlight. Nope, smaller. To around the eye there. There we go. Look at that. That's spooky. Is it the mind flayer? It's not the mind flayer. It's the pee pee poo poo man. Don't see it, don't think it, don't see it, don't think it. Also, if you want to see like how much work the VHS filter is doing, let me just turn it off for a second, right? So if I were to turn it off, oh wow, with the diffusion filter, that still looks really nice actually. Like, okay, technically speaking, you're just looking at this, right? This is what the screen actually looks like. But the extra effects that are being well, the rain also should be off. The rain is not doing anything. Like if we turn that off and we turn that on, like then we get the sort of misty, sort of ooh effect. Oh wow, I can even make the background like all lasery. That's spooky. I'm gonna add the rain back. I kind of like the rain going like all brr. Oh, I can have a rim light. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, look at that. It's kind of spooky. Whoa, look at that. That's neat. Shit. Nice. I didn't know that. Oh. Wait, no. Diffusion. And then we have CRT. We have the VHS filter. No, we have the movie filter, which just makes everything blue. That's the one downside of it. Just makes... yeah, no, I'm going to leave it off. I also need it. I have 99.9k points in Twitch. That's actually kind of amazing. Is that a spider? It's not a spider. It's a spooky. It's a spooky. Ooh. Who knows what it is? You know, it's an abomination. Maybe it's like way spookier than you think it even is. Does that make it better or that make it worse? Too on the nose. I know what I could do. I know what I can add. we can just add. Just add a little bit of that, and then that seems to add like a sort of spooky vibe on the front end. Yay! This is a spider girl waifu. This music is actually giving me chills, bro. Right? It's just constantly on repeat, being like all spooky and shit. Does kind of give the sort of eerie, uncanny vibes. If I'm gonna be perfectly honest, and definitely the fuck is it called? The correction layer. Let's see if I can just brightness set, contrast, change it a little bit. Ooh, that looks really cool, especially on my main screen. Let's see if I can add a new raster layer, effects, render, Berlin noise. Let me just add some scaly scale. Like everything when it comes to texturing or whatever, noise and utilizing different types of noises is always really handy towards making something a little bit more detailed. And I'm changing it to like overlay or something like that. No, not overlay. Soft light? Hard light? No. Overlay. And then changing the opacity of it so it only like kind of affects the image, but not too much. There we go. Now that's spooky. It would make oh. Wait a minute. I see stuff being written and I can't go away. How many active badges can you have? 3. You can have more than that, but you have to choose 3. It's a shame. Super long badge list would look funny. Make chat unreadable. Redeem the hydrate. Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Let me drink. Okay, let's switch up the vibes. Let me see. Where do I have the music? Oh, there it is. There's the creepypasta music. Okay, it has now been turned off, and I will turn on the shit talk music. I think my throat is too dry to be like all how to put it, to talk in different ways. Not talk in different ways, to sneeze. Almost coughing. You mean the incest music? It's not incest music necessarily. Does get really close to it though, but we're just not gonna consider it. Sometimes we just don't have to acknowledge a thing, and then it doesn't matter. Isn't that cool? Oh my god. That was actually kind of fun, you know, but I didn't feel like going on for that much longer with like the Reddit stories, because otherwise it would just become 3 hours of me essentially reading Reddit stories the entire time. Although I do think we can maybe do that from time to time, where we have like it's a random stream where we do a thing, and then maybe we have a how to put it, and maybe we just like put on a we just put on like either a song or we just start reading some kind of subreddit. Maybe we didn't. Next time we could maybe do one of those like am I the asshole kind of things, because those stories always are kind of funny. They're always also kind of extreme though, so that might be something we have to look into, like how smart yes or no that is to do, you know. It's basically going to mean that I'm finally going to have to start paying attention to like the TikTok videos I watch. Because sometimes I'll get like those green text, not green text, the like the Reddit post, whatever the fuck. I'm gonna have to actually start paying attention to, okay, from which subreddit did they actually get that information? Because usually I don't tend to notice that. Usually I just tend to notice the, oh, they I'll like read the TikTok. Although then the one thing missing is the Minecraft parkour though. How can we play? How can we have like the stories if we don't have the Minecraft parkour going like, bow bow pew pew? Well, no, not pew pew, but you know, like it's the Minecraft parkour where they are always in. The sad part is that they're always in creative mode. So even when they do the parkour, they usually tend to fuck it up by like. By like going into creative mode and cheating their way out of it instead of dying like a man. It's bullshit. How dare they cheat? That's the whole point of like those streams, is that you know you jump up and you jump down and you keep jumping from place to place. Dang it. How dare they? How dare they fuck up like that? Yes. God damn it. Oh my god, I swear to god. I wish that, by the way, I need to... I also wanted to ask, and that's for Ophi, or anyone else who has Opera GX, by the way. Does it work? Does the what's it called? Does the anti-ad block thing for YouTube work well, yes or no? Because, like, that's the thing I'm really considering. Right? I'm thinking. Is that a Widowmaker? Because cheating is the only way to win. What? God damn. The music's been actually giving me chills. Wait, the spooky music, not the incest music, right? Now I'm reading chat through each other, and I don't know which one is the true one. The app blocker does work, but I can't prevent it. I can't speak for YouTube. I have premium, so I would have to log on and test it. We can test it later. Why do you pay premium for YouTube? Actually, no. If there's any service I'd consider paying for, it would probably be YouTube Premium, just for the simple reason that, like, the amount I use it, you know, it would make sense to do it. But then the thing is, like, subscription services scare me. And here's why. Because what is scary about the subscription service to me is the automatic billing option. I find that, hey, if they're going to bill you for a thing, they should at least ask like a little page. They should send you an email and you have to say yes to it every month, being like, ah, yes, I want to pay for it. And then they take it off. Not like an automatic thing where yes, from now on you pay all the time for it and we automatically take it off. And then when it's not there, we will bill you like a motherfucker and take all your money. I think it's always sad. Not sad. I always think it's kind of spooky, if that makes sense. I never buy it purely out of spite. That's also an option. Oh god. Anyway, what the fuck are they talking about? Oh, I opened up a separate tab, by the way. I was checking out some other streamers to quickly maybe raid you guys over into in a bit, because I'm probably not going to make it that long today. We last 2 days... Oh, wait, no, that'll be another tangent. The last 2 days we played Link's Awakening on the Switch, which was a very fun game, and well, those streams have you know, they were both basically almost 6-hour streams, which are longer type streams, which are nice to have day to day. But if I want to keep doing daily, I do have to start like having days in between where if I'm going to stream on them, I have to stream less long. I can't just make every day a 6-hour stream, or I could, but then we're going to probably burn me out, and I don't want to do that. I do kind of like the whole daily aspect of it though. I kind of like the whole, for me then, it is like 9 p.m. boom, we go live, and we just talk, ramble, or play games. It's kind of fun to have like a routine like that. Kind of makes it so I can plan the rest of my day around it, essentially, right? It's like, okay, now it's the before part of the day, what can we do there? Oh, now it's the after part of the day, what can we do there, you know? But then like the stream has become a sort of consistent staple in between, I find. It's very interesting. Also despise recurring billing. I paid for a month because I can afford a month. Fair enough, yeah, right? If you get a reloadable card, just only put money on it for 1 month's worth of service and let it bounce after. Or just go the next day and sell sub, and it will auto expire without charging. Ooh. 9 p.m. is Tori hour. Yay. 9 p.m. is 9 p.m. hour is Tori hour time, you know. It's the hour of Tori. It's where you have to be there, and you have to be Tori. No, you don't have to be Tori. I am Tori. You have to be. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, not like that. Wait, let me put my VTuber in the middle. There we go. I'm putting... No. There we go. No, I'm covering the monster. Wait, okay, wait. No, -1. -2. -3. There we go. Trying to like find the balance here between like standing in front of the monster and being out of the way of the monster, you know. It's kind of funny. Be inside Tori. Well, wait, what? When did I say that? 1 p.m. for MST and 3 p.m. EST. Global worldwide Tori hours. Mr. Worldwide. No. I am Tori. No, wait. No, you guys don't get to be Tori. What the fuck? I am Tori. I am Tori, the Demon Prince. You guys all just get to be inside the stream here to see me. Isn't that great? You get to worship. No. Be here? You get to see this. You get to be part of the stream. Yay. Right? Isn't that great? Bonk, all of you. Yes, bonk. There you go. You guys are being very, very bonky. Why the hell are you... Why am I getting all this horny? Why are you all so horny in my YouTube chat? What the fuck is this? This is bullshit. I don't get it. What about this stream is so thirsty? It's relaxing. Time for identity theft. No, don't encourage them. God damn it. No, Tori, you're Arthur. What? What's the plot twist? No, Tori, you're Arthur. Oh, wait, Arthur. I am a donut. Oh, no. There's so much back and forth fighting happening. Oh, my God. Anyway, with that said, we've now done almost a 2 hour 15-minute stream, and I do have work tomorrow, so I'm going to be smart today for once, and I'm going to end it on an earlier one. If you're in the YouTube stream, I would recommend for you to quickly join the Twitch stream, as we will be raiding. Let's show our support to Giga. Giga is within this in an hour if you're interested. I just checked in on her just a tiny bit, right? She was going to do an unban request. It's one of those things where big Twitch streamers like will kind of publicly flock to people that want to be unbanned and have a fun laugh with it, as a lot of people either really do want to get unbanned because they just misbehaved once, and or make it a funny meme moment, you know. So in either way, it'll make it interesting. So so go there and show your don't bonks, don't behave, actual behave, you know. Let's start a raid there. That'll be great. More, all of you come in, go to Giga, show her the support of the Tori. Okay? And then the YouTube stream will go for a little bit longer, as I want to see what the reaction is. And then I'll probably like round off a little bit and stop talking, you know. So with that said, if you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow. Don't forget to come back tomorrow around the same time, and I will see you either here or on YouTube. You know, if you want more content, go there. And also don't forget to leave your recommendations in the comment sections about what kind of content you want to see. If you enjoy this type of talking stream, we can maybe do more of it. Fine, I just need to find like maybe more of like a little bit of a pre-made notes of what the hell to fill it up with, you know. Anyway, so let's raid over. Boom, baby. That is definitely not the word I should end my stream with, but whatever. Okay, is it working? Wait, did it work or did it not work? Did the stream work? Yes, it did. Aha. Rating with party of 7. It worked. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There we go. So I'll see you, Twitch, in the next one. There we go. Twitch is over, and now it's only the YouTube stream. Now only YouTube is the only true one. We got witnessed. We got a thanks for our stream, which is very nice. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, interesting. They're talking about different outfits and stuff like that, and different restrictions of Corpo versus Indie versus Fishoujo, which is kind of like a Corpo, but also not really. It's very weird. IP ownership really tends to be a thing they like talking about. Interesting. Anyway, it worked. Hell yeah, it worked. let me just... There we go. My creepy smile creature. I put that in our chat there. Anyway, yeah. So we're going to keep it to daily streams. I'm gonna see if I can make it like the minimum amount of time for a stream would be a 2-hour stream, and then a more followers, nice. And then the maximum amount of stream could be like I probably tend to never really go that much over 8 hours, you know, so then the streams can be between 2 and 8 hours and that kind of shit. IP ownership comes with a heavy cost. You have to be your own manager. That also is true, though, and that is a little bit of a... Well, technically speaking, the Tori channel is my own thing, but I don't think I own the IP of the models I use, although I did buy them, but I think it's only like a limited amount of ownage. I think it's like I just own the right to use them to puppeteer them throughout my streams and stuff like that, but I don't necessarily own their image or whatever the fuck, right? But the idea of Tori and the Demon Prince, whatever the fuck, that's the shit is owned by me, so that's pretty nice, you know. But then again, it's whatever. I do think it has something to do with as well for like people like within Hollow and stuff like that, as it has to do with IP ownage and them not being allowed to change too much about their models or like get a bunch of custom models, because they have to clear the rights for all of them and stuff like that, and like obtain them and then preserve them and stuff like that. If I remember correctly, it was something like that was said, and that I think I heard Iris say on her stream or whatever the fuck. I saw the clip, I didn't watch all of it. No, I did watch all of it, but I don't remember all of it because I tend to forget a lot of things I've watched, essentially, especially if they're like, you know, just things I tend to watch for entertainment. I have to go do holiday things. I hope you all enjoyed the last bit of the stream and good. Oh yeah, it's Thanksgiving. It's a Thanksgiving stream. I forgot. But yeah, I don't have turkey. Although I could go to my mom for turkey. You know, Christmas will probably have the turkey. It is what it is. Anyway, with that said and with that spoken, happy Thanksgiving to all of you. You're all great. I will see you in the next one. Please do not forget to, after this video ends, to double check to see the stream when they're in the VOD, and like the little ad below is available, to possibly, if you want, again, you don't have to, comment if you like this type of thing, and or what other types of things you would want to see on the streams like this, you know. Who knows? Anyway, with that said, I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks so much for dropping by. Goodbye, everybody. Where's the button to stop? There we go.